Hey Kevin, how you doing?
Good, man.
I just we crossed each other's paths here at the KOA in North Little Rock, Arkansas, and
Yep.
I heard you do a little bit about writing books.
I do. Yeah, actually, I've been writing most of my life, but I started publishing back in 2008. So
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been good. I mean, that's my livelihood now. So.
And you work and travel in your van all over?
We do. We're building a house in north of Austin, but we've actually been in the van. We've done sort of the full-time RV thing for a few years, and we got into the van in the front end of 2020, basically. And
there's a lot of people that have ventured out after the pandemic hit and everything.
Yeah, it was crazy. We call this our COVID escape pod. Like, we actually traveled. We went into Michigan and South Dakota, and we just everywhere we could get off the grid.
Right.
While everyone else was kind of locked in their house, we went. And
That's it.
Spent time in parks, and, just had a good time. So,
that's it.
Yeah.
So tell me what about the books that you write?
So I mostly write thriller novels. So the stuff that I write is it gets compared to like Clive Cussler and Dan Brown, Dean Koontz a little bit.
Yeah.
So that stuff is always been something I was interested in, and I've always been a writer. I mean, I started writing when I was
Did you read a lot of those books when you was growing up?
Yes and no. I mean, I didn't start reading that kind of stuff until I was older. But I read, everything I could get my hands on when I was a kid.
Okay.
So a lot of what I write is kind of like Indiana Jones type stories.
Oh yeah. Okay.
One of my main characters is an archaeologist, and he's teamed up with the FBI, and they solve cases that are based on history and things like that. So,
that's cool.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've spotted through one of your latest book, and it seems pretty good so far.
Good. All right, I'm glad to hear that.
But
and so traveling in the van and everything has been fuel for that stuff. Like it's been inspiration.
Right.
A lot of the places we visit end up in the books. So.
Oh, okay.
I write about everywhere we've gone.
Yeah. You have a website?
I do. KevinTumlinson.com, or if it's easier, AuthorOnTheRoad.com.
Okay. Yeah, I'll leave a link in the description for those.
Yeah.
And that way everybody can find you.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that.
So you've been on the road since 2020, basically. You really started out.
We spent 2020 on the road for sure, but we did it off and on. We've been on for the past several years. Just we'll spend 6 months to a year on the road and get into an apartment or something, and now we're building a house. So
and all your books are ebooks?
I have print books available too.
Okay.
But they're all ebooks. They're all available as ebooks.
Right. Well, those are really popular with nomads and people traveling.
That was my thing. Yeah.
Right.
I read all the time, and I've got my Kindle with me, and I have a few thousand books on there. It's hard to carry thousands of books in the van.
Exactly.
So that gives me.
It's hard to carry much of anything in a van except for what you need.
Right. Exactly right. So
yeah.
So yes, they're all ebooks. They're available. Most are available on every kind of platform whatever you prefer for your bookstore.
Yeah,
so
I've
Barnes and Noble, things
I've seen on your website where you've won some awards.
I have, yeah. I've done like the Shelf Notable Indie Award was one I was kind of proud of. I've done.
Okay.
I was a Hugo, not a Hugo, but I did end up with being nominated for a Hugo Award, but I didn't win. but
look at how many people probably went in for it. So just getting nominated is something special.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun to kind of participate in that stuff too. It kind of makes you feel like you've accomplished something. So.
Right. I just me doing what I do and traveling all over, and it's just always neat to run into people who's doing a different thing than I do, and traveling different, but it's still doing the same basic thing and enjoying the heck out of it. Everything that I do on the road is outside of work. Everything inspires me to go look, and reading your books as I go along maybe want me to go say, man, I want to go visit that place and kind of picture myself there.
That's kind of part of why I do it. I mean, I want people to. I get a lot of readers. I have a lot of readers who are retired and can't travel, and and I'll get emails from them saying like, I can't travel, but this is a way for me to kind of explore the world a little. So
Right.
there, you know, that feels great. I mean,
And-
I love getting that stuff.
Yeah, and I think more and more as people travel and that they get away from movies and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and
Yeah.
let your mind really be creative and picture this stuff in your mind. It's so much better reading a book. They always say the book's always better than a movie anyway.
Well, that's what. Yeah, I say that. If anybody comes along to make movies out of my books, we'll just have to compare them and see.
Appreciate you sharing it with me, and I hope everybody will look into your websites and look into your books and help support your travels on the road and even your new house. I'm sure that even with a new house, it's not going to stop your traveling.
No.
You'll always need that inspiration.
We'll still have this van. We're
Right.
gonna be all over the place.
Well, that's good. I'm glad y'all have safe travels, and thanks
too.
for stopping by.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right.
I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
So tell them, Kevin, how can they get a hold of you and get a hold of your material?
Well, the easiest way would be to go to my website. I think the easiest website for me is authorontheroad.com. And I'm happy to stop in, say hello, and I'm happy to chat with anybody that comes by.
Yeah,
you get a free ebook if you go there.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's a good deal there. And I'm going to leave links in the description of his website and email and wherever to get in touch with him. Check him out. He's even got a YouTube channel, I think. But best thing to do is to go to that authorontheroad.com.
That's it.
All right. Thank you. Y'all keep coming back because this is the Free Range Nomad. You never know what's going to happen next.
Safe travels.